Hey there, Rebel fans! New day and some new good news for you from me. So let's start. First of all, for anyone who got this a bit confused, NGP is essentially an exclusive mailing list. They've historically given away freebies to people who have been a part of in other games. Not sure what its criteria is, but in the past it's been tied to costumes acquired in the Identity V, Marvel Rivals. So I'm pretty sure that some of you guys get this email in your inbox in the Marvel Rivals. I was also one of them, and if you join this stuff, you will get some cool free items. It's not really confirmed what it's gonna be, but sometimes it could be skins, maybe recolors, maybe some sprays and other stuff. So if you get this message from the Marvel Rivals, be sure to sign in into this one if you want some free good stuff. Besides, we also get one really big concern from Fascio Leaks, and here's what he says. Why does Marvel Rivals has so many mods? Game has an anti-cheat, not sure if it's kernel. Starting season 1, you're probably going to get banned or blocked from running the game. So yeah, this is a really big problem for some people who like modding, because from what I see, a lot of people use different other models from different games, for example, some Goku or other characters from Dragon Ball Z into the Marvel Rivals as an Iron Man model or as an Iron Fist model, as well as some other characters, some suits for the Spider-Man and stuff. So basically you are making kind of copyrighted free skins. And this is really a big deal, as well as some tweaks for the aiming, for the mouse acceleration and other stuff. So if you use something like this, I strongly advise you to stop right away and delete this stuff, because otherwise you might get banned by the Marvel Rivals, and I'm pretty sure that you don't really want to see this outcome on your Steam account or maybe on your PS5 account or something like this. So be sure to avoid these mods. This game is not supposed to support these. We also get something really interesting here, and here's some news from the Rival Leaks. He's saying someone brought up loot boxes, so I decided to look into them more closely. It seems you'll be able to convert lattice and units into crystallization, main currency, and Mars coin, blue currency, which can then be used to pull up for the skins. The rarity tiers appears to be grey, blue, purple, yellow, and red, with red likely being the rarest, and grey likely to be the color of a skin. The lottery system seems to be time limited, possibly tied to an event or special occasion. Also, looks like they have two additional rewards tags, so maybe an emote or player card or spray with a skin, who knows. OG Overwatch is back. All of this could be wrong, because I'm just going off from what I can see in the files. So again, just a little note here, it might be just a speculation, but still, there is a pretty decent chance that we might get some form of loot boxes coming to the Marvel Rivals at some point. And you know, I think that since a lot of players of Marvel Rivals are former Overwatch players, they might think that this is pretty good, because a lot of people, at least from what I know, really loved the loot box mechanics, and this was really upsetting when they was deleted from the game. So I think that it would be cool to see something like this, like, I mean, why not? Some random stuff and some lotteries on some events, especially if it's gonna be some kind of free stuff, for example for the events again, and you will be able to get some random cool items. I think that should be available, why not? It's like not the gambling catching mechanic after all. Also, we get this kind of a build lead thread, and here's what characters are going to appear in the Marvel Rivals pretty soon according to this account. Angela, Hitmonkey, Deadpool, Captain Marvel, Emma Frost, Phoenix or Jean Grey, and MODOK. I'm like super really excited about this list. I'm not sure that this is correct, and of course it might be some kind of speculations or just random stuff to get the hype, but overall I don't even know who is Angela. Like I see this character for the first time in my life, but honestly I think that Deadpool is obviously coming to the game, and there's a lot of different teasers in the game right now. We have some stickers, some quotes, for example quote from the Squirrel Girl in which she mentioned Deadpool, also other characters and some other stuff which you can find in the different locations on the Marvel Rivals. So yeah, as well as other characters are kind of confirmed. For example, we know that Emma Frost and Phoenix are kind of coming to the game, but what about other characters like Hitmonkey and MODOK? Well, this is something interesting. I didn't expect that these characters will make it into the game, especially this fast. So MODOK is like really big question mark for me. I mean, he's probably gonna be strategist, but still it's really interesting to see how he will play in the Marvel Rivals. As well as Hitmonkey is obviously gonna be the duelist, I think, because there is no other role that could fit this character, but I think that he would be really fun to play and really small, something like Rocket Raccoon but in the duelist, so it will be even more dangerous for other players. So I'm really excited to see these characters in the game as soon as possible, and I would like to know your opinion. What do you think about this one and when they gonna appear in your point of view? Besides, we also get some kind of sneak peek on team ups, and we have these: Squirrel x Raccoon, Storm x Human Torch, Wolverine is the Scene and the Hulk, Wolverine as Phoenix, Wolverine x Magic x Psylocke and x Black Panther, scrapped, so probably it won't appear in the game, Blade x Cloak and Dagger and Moon Knight, Emma Frost x Magneto, Emma Frost x Psylocke, and Emma Frost x Unknown Character. So it seems like a pretty interesting stuff. I'm not sure if it's correct. Again, it's probably just the speculations and maybe it's just not even legit, but we already have Wolverine and Hulk. So it seems like there could be a real base behind this data mine stuff, so it's probably some good things that we should expect in the Marvel Rivals at some point, but again, who knows. We also get some kind of a speculation about Emma Frost's abilities in the Marvel Rivals, and here's what we have: Psychic Blast, Psychic Ray, Psychic Ray 2, Psychic Barrier, Diamond Form, Diamond Shock, Diamond Kick, Diamond Backslam, Soul Control, Mind Connection, and Piercing Spikes. I mean, of course, this is just speculations, because here's a lot of different abilities, and we know that usually characters have like 5 abilities plus ultimate, so yeah, I'm not sure this is gonna be the real thing for the Marvel Rivals, but definitely some of them will make it to the Marvel Rivals at some point, and I really wonder what it's gonna be. Besides, we also have some Phoenix abilities in the Marvel Rivals which can possibly appear in the game, and here's a Phoenix Shadow, Phoenix Ray, Phoenix Punishment, Psychic Explosion, Telekinetic Explosion, Phoenix Wind Flying, Telekinetic Transfer, Psychokinetic Transfer, Shattered Star Impact, and Phoenix Elegy. So I think that all, again, same stuff that we had with Emma Frost. Some of these might appear at some point in the game, and this might be really interesting and big. But again, there's way too much different abilities, and obviously they won't be used for the character in this form as this full list. So yeah, I would like to know your opinion about the Emma Frost and the Jean Grey. What abilities should they have, and what ultimates should they get in your point of view? What you would like to see? Tell me in the comments down below. And again, some of the Reddit users said that locked MVP screens is kind of ridiculous. And I absolutely agree with them on this one. 2.7k people also think this way, because it's really stupid when you buy some cool stuff and you just can't use it for your classic skin or for recolors or even for some other paid skin. Because like, why not? What's the reason for this? You should have a possibility to do this because it's just funny stuff. Especially since MVP screens are only available in the end of the game, I think it's not really a big deal for the developers to make it happen for every single character skin you use. I mean, there shouldn't be a problem at all. And I don't even know why is it here in the first place. So yeah, I would like to see that developers will unlock this for every single skin in the Marvel Rivals for the specific characters. So yeah guys, this is all for me for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are, be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more amazing Marvel Rivals content. See ya! Hey Rivalers! Sorry for interrupting, but only 1.7% of you subscribe to my channel. To support me and my channel, please subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks!